John's Messy Audit. At the busy company headquarters, John was working hard at his desk. While he was typing on his laptop, a complex spreadsheet was being updated by the system. John liked order and clear rules, but today, everything in the office felt very messy. Suddenly, John stopped and stared at the screen. A discrepancy was found in the latest bank statement. "This is a red flag," he whispered to himself. He feared that fraud was being committed. He knew he had to maintain compliance with the company rules immediately. John started to panic and move too quickly. While he was investigating the error, he accidentally knocked over his coffee and his pens. He felt like an elephant in a china shop. He stopped and told himself, "Haste makes waste," as he tried to calm down. That evening, John went home to clear his mind. His garden was completely covered in autumn leaves. "I should rake leaves before the storm starts tomorrow," he thought. He went to the garage to retrieve his heavy garden tools. Before he went outside, John had to dress up for the cold weather. He decided to try on his old, bright yellow Wellingtons. They were very tight. He pulled and pushed with all his strength until his feet were finally inside the rubber boots. John climbed a wooden ladder to reach the leaves on the garage roof. While he was reaching for a branch, his foot slipped. He started to fall down. Luckily, he landed safely in a giant, soft pile of orange leaves on the grass. The next morning, John returned to the office. Near his desk, a huge pile of crumpled papers was being moved into a bin. He realized he had lost a very important note about the bank statement. "Shame on you, John," he thought, feeling very frustrated. He asked Sarah, a helpful clerk, for assistance. "The missing file is being searched for right now," Sarah said with a kind smile. While they were looking through the heavy metal cabinets, they found a very old folder hidden in the back. Sarah pulled out a dusty paper from the folder. "Don't you dare lose this again," she joked. John looked at the document and started to laugh. The fraud was just a simple clerical error. One number had been typed incorrectly by a tired worker months ago. "That's a relief," John sighed happily as he sat back. The audit was over, and the discrepancy was finally fixed. He learned that being careful is very important, whether you are working on a bank statement or climbing a ladder.